Thank you. Man, we told you 15 million times.
So I was walking.
You've been asked nicely multiple
I was
times.
walking. I didn't do none of that. I promise you. When the camera's back, I did none of that.
Can an airline legally have you removed from a secured airport terminal before your flight even departs? If officers use physical force during that removal, which legal standard actually governs their conduct? And if criminal charges follow, what does the prosecution have to prove in court? Element by element.
You have to go to the non-secure side. Go up to the front desk.
Listen, I got my dad. I got to my
I love it. You're the next YouTube sensation. You're on camera too.
My dad is the kid. Yeah.
So your dad's probably going to be embarrassed by the way you're out. So let's go. You have to go up front now.
They kicked me off the flight because they said
That's our cup right there because she was drinking.
No, they kicked me off the flight. They said I was what did we call? I came off the flight.
They felt that you were under the influence of alcohol, you weren't acting appropriately, and they got you off the plane.
And they got me off the plane.
Now it's time for you to leave the secure side.
Now
Go
it's time
front.
for me to leave.
These deputies are going to escort you up front.
Going to do what?
Escort you up front.
So they don't want to escort me. I'm going to walk myself.
Okay, walk.
I can
But
walk
it's
myself.
time for you to leave now.
Yeah, you telling me it's time
for you to leave now, yes.
At 4:42, it's time for me to leave.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
walking.
And 240.
Excuse me, Officer Dean.
Yes, ma'am.
May you please?
Well, let's walk and talk.
Okay. That's not that bad.
Stand by. District 2 Bravo 40.
We got our 43 or not?
No.
Just make sure you're 40 feet today. Rescue's going to take the
So why I can't do it? Because you telling me you can't help me, but I can help you by walking away.
Okay,
But
so
technically,
no. You gotta listen.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut up.
I'm gonna tell you this one time.
Yes.
You're going to leave. If you give us any type of resistance, we're going to take you to jail for being drunk and disorderly.
I'm not drunk. Y'all can take my laugh. I'm a nurse. Y'all can take my laugh. I'm not drunk.
Just listen. That was it. So please, let us go.
Tell me why would you? Tell me why I gotta go. Let me call you right there.
You can walk out on your own, or you can go to the Broward County main
Tell me
jail.
why I gotta
I just explained that to you. Let's go. The time for talking is over. Let's go.
So tell me why, if I don't work with you, if I don't work with you right now,
Either you're going to walk with you, or we're going to walk you out of handcuffs. Okay, well then let's go. Let's get to this.
Let's go, Auntie. No. I'm sorry.
Tell me
what's going on.
We're walking and talking. Let's go.
Man, do you have your driver's license with you?
Absolutely.
Can I see it, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you tell me why you want it?
Why? Because what's it called? We have to put a notice that you've been bounced from basically Frontier. They don't want you flying.
So why would I be in Frontier?
I don't know. They called us. We don't.
Why they call you?
That's the thing.
I didn't threaten nobody. I didn't hurt nobody. The only
got
thing
you.
I asked was listen. I'm a caring person. The only thing I asked was the parents
I got you. Look, I don't own the airlines. I'm just doing my job. That's what I'm asking.
I didn't do nothing
I know
to
you didn't.
nobody.
I know. I got you.
83, that number?
I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. And none of that.
73.
I got you. I appreciate it, man.
Alpha 3,
Thank you so much.
It be your own kind.
But they're the ones that called us, okay?
I'm gonna wait right here with you
That's fine.
until you get back.
Sorry, around here. Additional units, sir. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I get what's my case number?
Now.
3707.
I can't go nowhere. I'm not moving without my ID.
That's right.
I'm not moving.
Has your ID. He's going to be walking
By my lawyer. Listen, I'm about to call my lawyer.
That's fine. You can call him whenever you like. If you're going to continue to walk, and you can call him.
I'm not.
Are we gonna go?
Can I get my ID?
Absolutely. Let's go though.
Thank you.
You're gonna be trespassed from the airport. You can't fly from
How am I trespassing?
Because you're belligerent right now. Come on, it's okay.
How am I belligerent?
Ma'am, you could see this body cam later.
You know what? You for me. You for me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Go on here, watch yourself.
Bravo.
Bruh. Bro, I swear to God, I did not do nothing. Bro, I didn't do nothing. I know my rights, yo.
1656.
Ma'am, keep walking.
I'm just walking.
Okay.
I'm walking on the side
Listen,
of
you're down
him.
to two options now. Okay?
Can I walk on the side
Leave
of him?
on your own, or you're gonna leave
Can
in
I
handcuffs.
walk on the side of
Walk.
him?
You're done.
Yo, he's beating me up. Get off me. Hey, Ron.
I got it.
Thank you. How you gonna let them do this to me?
No, you did it to yourself.
Oh, that's fine.
Take this off. I got her on.
I didn't do nothing, right?
Of course.
Did I do anything? Thank you.
Man, we told you 15 million times.
So I was
You've been
walking.
asked nicely
Ma'am,
multiple
I was
times.
walking.
This is not at your pace. Here we go.
That's fine.
No, I'm gonna get up. I ain't. You did all this for what? Because all I
You
said,
did it.
because I didn't like I was being Make it make sense.
You make
You gotta
it
make
make
it
sense.
make sense, bro.
3020.
That hurt. I'm telling you, that hurt me. That hurt me.
You
as
just
a-
look
as
at
a-
something.
Bravo 1656.
Good? Let's go. Walk.
Come on, let's
Yes,
go.
I will.
If she don't want to walk, we have a wheelchair.
No, I'll
She
walk.
was uncooperative.
I walk. No. I'm gonna walk. I'm
All right,
gonna
look.
walk.
That
I'm
option.
going to walk.
That option right. Look,
I'm
after
gonna
you
walk.
threw yourself on
No,
the ground, I don't want
I'm
you to get
gonna
hurt.
walk. I'm gonna walk. See, I'm gonna walk. I don't need no wheelchair. I'm gonna walk. I promise you. I'm not doing no
Okay, then walk on now.
All right.
Let's go. I get the stuff. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I know I didn't do nothing. I didn't hit nobody, I didn't hurt nobody, I didn't harm nobody.
If anyone
None of
else
that.
can water along
Only
there,
thing I was asking the
guys, take
people
care of it.
that was coming to play, how they doing?
They can take care of it.
So that's the part of asking the people how they doing.
Defer to someone go over there.
But
meet them,
some notice at the end of the day, I gotta ask how they doing by law.
Copy 3 Bravo.
I ain't tripping, though.
I'm sure you know the bag.
Thank you.
The one.
They know what's up 'cause I help. Thank you, Niecy. Right. I ain't deserve this. Right. I ain't deserve this. I ain't do none of that. I promise you. Run the cameras back. I did none of that. She wanna tell me the plan. How they complain about me and they coming to me? I was in the 5th grade on the 12th grade reading level. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You feel me? I've never been a dummy. Never. I've never been a dummy. I promise you, that's not gonna be your employee when you come 2026. My dad is somebody. My dad is, I did nothing. I promise you. Listen, one thing about me. No. I'm moving over because my wrist hurt, bro. Like, I'm going to move over. Regardless of what you say, I'm going to move over. My wrist is hurt. You got my wrist locked. For what reason?
Ma'am.
I don't know. No. I'm not asking you for answering. You got my leg locked. You got my wrist locked. For what reason? I don't know. So therefore, I have to move.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm not trying to disrespect you or disobey you or none of that.
You can see that I'm being cool.
Yeah, you know.
No. It shows. You're not stupid. You're not stupid. She's weird.
3 Bravo 60.
How the f*** a white lady put my head up? She know I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I promise you. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't make nobody feel like they in harm's way. Cause that's not me as a person. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. My word could be from the prom. I'm still gonna be happy. I promise you. But for you to do what you did, yeah. I appreciate you a lot.
You might want to back her in.
Whatever you feel like is safe, baby. I'm not no threat. I'm no threat. I promise you, I'm not no threat. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I got kids to get home to. You feel me? I was on my way to see my mother and my father. I did nothing. I swear to God. No passenger on that plane can say I threatened them or anything. I promise you. But I ain't no sucker. And I know what's up. I was wondering, bro, y'all not about to think y'all about to discharge me into an Uber and it's not happening. My dad is really somebody. So to cover your asses, y'all better take me back in there.
The answers depend on a specific chain of federal authority, constitutional standards, and case law most people never see applied in real time. Federal basis. Under 49 USC, Section 44,901, airport operators hold delegated federal authority to control access to secured terminal areas. Law enforcement serves as the direct enforcement arm of that authority. Once a private airline formally communicates that a passenger is no longer authorized to remain on the premises, that communication constitutes legally valid notice for purposes of criminal trespass under most state statutes. Criminal trespass requires two elements. First, authorized notice to vacate. Second, willful failure to comply after receiving that notice. Both elements appear satisfied on the face of this footage. The use of physical control during this removal is governed by Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, decided by the Supreme Court in 1989. Reasonableness is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. Graham v. Connor establishes three controlling factors: the severity of the underlying offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat to officer or public safety, whether the subject was actively resisting or evading. Florida v. Bostick, 501 U.S. 429, 1991, confirmed that law enforcement encounters in confined public spaces, including airports, are constitutionally permissible under the Fourth Amendment when officers possess lawful authority to make their demands. Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, 532 U.S. 318, 2001, confirmed that custodial arrests for minor criminal offenses, including misdemeanor disorderly conduct, are constitutionally valid when probable cause exists, regardless of the subject's belief that arrest is disproportionate. For a disorderly intoxication charge to succeed at trial, the prosecution must independently prove two elements. First, that the subject was intoxicated. Second, that the intoxication caused a public disturbance or created a safety hazard to others. The intoxication element depends entirely on three evidentiary sources. The officers documented contemporaneous field observations, any field sobriety assessment conducted on scene, and any toxicology result obtained at booking. City of Houston v. Hill, 482 U.S. 451, 1987, established that verbal challenges directed at law enforcement, including agitated protest of police conduct, are constitutionally protected activity under the First Amendment. Verbal protest is not obstruction. The lawful remedy for an unlawful removal is illegal filing, not physical resistance during the encounter itself. This distinction is determinative for both the criminal defense and any subsequent civil rights claim. A complaint of physical pain during handcuffing activates a secondary Graham analysis. Failure to respond to a credible pain complaint may itself become an independent point of civil liability in any subsequent Section 1983 proceeding. Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1966, applies to custodial interrogation, not to arrest alone. Statements made during the pre-arrest removal phase are not Miranda protected and are fully admissible as prosecution evidence. Civil rights claim arising from this arrest would be filed under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983. The plaintiff must prove a constitutional violation committed under color of state law. Officers may invoke qualified immunity only if the right allegedly violated was not clearly established at the time of the conduct. Lesson 1. Compliance with a lawful directive is always the legally superior choice. The venue to challenge a removal is a courthouse, not the gate. Lesson 2. Constitutional protections available in this situation are substantial but sequential. They are designed to be invoked through the legal system, not through physical resistance during the encounter itself. Lesson 3. For law enforcement, contemporaneous documentation of specific intoxication indicators is what determines whether charges survive prosecutorial and judicial review. The arrest alone proves nothing. The trespassing charge carries clear evidentiary support. The disorderly intoxication charge faces more contested ground. Neither outcome is determined by what happened at the gate, whether the force used was proportionate under Graham v. Connor, whether intoxication can be proven beyond a reasonable doubt, and whether civil liability attaches under Section 1983. All remain open legal questions as of this analysis. The toxicology results, the final case disposition, and whether either party pursues further legal action will determine whether this encounter ends at the terminal gate or continues into a federal courtroom.